Hi, I'm back for an extra special stream tonight. Um, Magic Art, what are you talking about? There's a principle according to which, in explaining phenomena, one should strive for simplicity, choosing such explanations that are based on as few concepts and assumptions as possible. It is traditionally associated with the name of William Ockham. You look human, so I assume you're human. There you go. But assuming makes an ass out of you and me, as they say. So do not assume things. I'm joking, I am human, I think. Some people don't think I'm human, but I am. Last time I checked, I'm human, still. But how are you doing, Magikarp? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Be fish, or when you say that, I don't know if you're talking. Okay, you always make that typo, so I always see it as fire. Be fire, and I'm like, I would love to be fire. I mean, it'd be kind of a sucky existence, but also kind of cool. I don't know about being fish. Can I be a mermaid? Or like an orca? Can I be an orca? Because that might be kind of cool. I get to sink some yachts. I'm a big fan of orcas right now. I've always been a fan of orcas, but then for a while I didn't like them so much because they're kind of very brutal killers. But now I'm like, oh yay, take down the establishment, go orcas. Yeah, so it's great to see you. I am, in case you missed the orcs are posers and mermaids murder sailors. Well, that's why I like mermaids. Because the thing is, mermaids don't just murder sailors for no reason. They murder sailors who would probably try to rape them. So, really, it's, it's justice. Oh, orcas, you mean, not orcs. Because I was going to say, orcs are not posers at all. At all. Elves are posers, absolutely. I had part of the reason I am streaming a little bit later than usual. I normally don't stream on Fridays, not under my new schedule, but I would have liked to stream earlier tonight, but elves are based. I mean, elves are. I like elves. It depends on the version, you know. I like Tolkien elves a lot, but they're kind of idiots too. Yeah, it really depends on the version. And sirens, according to legend, lured sailors to the rocks to kill them. That's true. That is true. I can attest to that. That's not. I think that's cool. I mean, why are you such a fan of sailors? Sailors are not friends of fish. Magikarp. You have to like decide what side you're on. Like, if you're gonna choose a side between mermaids or sirens and sailors, I would have thought you would choose, sirens or mermaids. I have a monopoly on eating ships on sailor. Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough. If you want them all to yourself, you have them. They are yours. How do you feel about Kraken? Yay or nay? Are they competition or are they allies? Or are they just so powerful that you're just like, okay, you do your thing, I'm gonna wait over here and I'm gonna get the leftovers? I've got my D&D beer stein. It's actually from Critical Role, and it's actually reversed because Kraken is my mother-in-law. Oh, okay. Wow. That I did not expect, but congrats or commiserations. Sounds like a tough gig. But yeah, I was just playing D&D, and that's why I'm streaming an hour later than I have been recently. I was DMing, and I had 2 new players today, and it went really well. I was really happy. It's really nerve-wracking having new players because I was kidding. Krakens are sub-beings, just purity in the big fish thing. Oh, okay. All right. Did not mean to human-splain the hierarchy of the marine kingdom. So yeah, I was DMing D&D, and then now I'm here. And voila. So tonight I am doing a very special stream. That's because, I mean, aside from the fact that it's not my normal streaming day or time, I am streaming because I became affiliate this week, something I'm super happy about. I've been working towards this, and I'm so glad I got to that point. I got to this point, and really, really excited to be a Twitch affiliate. The reason my attention is slightly diverted is okay, here's the thing. I don't know if you were here when I explained how I'm doing ads on this channel. So I am doing ads, even though I get almost no money out of them. Drunk D&D stream with sailors and exotic fishes from Philippines. I am not doing that tonight. Not tonight. Maybe another time. But I like that concept, so I'm going to make a mental note of a drunk D&D stream with sailors and exotic fishes from the Philippines. I mean, I have had a beer. I'm on my 2nd beer. I'm not playing D&D tonight. There are no sailors in sight yet. Who knows? Maybe sailors will join us. And are you an exotic fish from the Philippines? I don't know anymore. Oh, you were here? Okay, so I'm not going to explain ads to you. I'm just keeping an eye on the timer because in 15 minutes, if I don't run ads, they're just going to run automatically. So, tonight I'm streaming the origin story of my username, Mystic Zanthia. Hey, Britt! Welcome back. Good to see you. I wasn't sure if I was going to see you tonight because it's not a scheduled stream, though you were aware of this. Thanks for the follow, Katie Bug. Hi. 3 minutes of ads in every 15 minutes. No, it's not like that at all. Magikarp, don't scare people away. I'm not doing 3 minutes of ads for every 15 minutes of stream. Absolutely not. Half an hour into my stream, unfortunately ads, like that's the longest I can go before ads start running according to my current schedule. But the idea is that ads are going to be my physical breaks. Katie-Bug, 1, love the game. 2, you are cute AF. Hello. 3, love that your username is from one of my favorite games. Thank you very much, Katie-Bug. Well, the reason I am streaming this game is because it is where I got my streamer name from. It is one of my all-time favorite games. Magikarp. It's not that I want your money. I welcome your money if it's coming my way because I do need to eat and pay the bills, and I still don't have a job. Though I am looking. I am actively looking. I don't think I'm ready to make a living out of Twitch yet. Someday, maybe. Right now, I think I'm putting more money in than I'm getting out still. But at least I'm getting some money out of it now. So, to celebrate becoming an affiliate, I'm doing this special stream playing The Legend of Kyrandia, Hand of Fate. Growing up, this was probably my favorite game. I played it I don't know how many times. Honestly, like there were times when all I played. Thank you very much for the congratulations. It's a big achievement for me. I really didn't know if I was going to make it at times, and I am here now. I am official. I am a sort of semi-professional streamer now. Can you call someone who's just affiliate a professional streamer? Maybe. I don't want your money. I'll gladly take it. She said while her subordinates were pro-driving nearby villages. Hey, Magikarp. Stop with this propaganda against me. You're gonna scare people off. But you're still funny. So I'll take it. Also, to celebrate that yesterday I got to 200 followers and now I'm at 203. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, I can't believe it. Really, really can't believe I'm at that number. It's unreal. I bet there's like a lot of people who just follow me and are like, who is this girl? Like, why did I follow her? But thankfully, there's people like you, Magikarp, who are very loyal followers and viewers, and I'm so glad you're here. So glad all of you here. Katybug8, welcome to the stream. I'm so excited to have a fellow fan of this game here because it is such a treat. So we are going to, before I start having ads running automatically, because I'm already regretting this, I feel like 4 people are watching you. I feel like you're probably right. But hey, it's something. 4 people is great. I will gladly welcome any people. If I had 1 person watching, I'd still be happy. Because I'm affiliate now. So I'm no longer like desperately trying to make sure my average is high enough. I mean, eventually I want to shoot for partner, but I'm so far off from that I'm not even thinking about it right now. I'm at least 2 people. You are Britt. You are at least 2 people. Look at all the badges you've got. Look at all the badges. I mean, that you can pay people to watch you. That would kind of defeat the purpose a little bit. But thank you. So we're going to go right into the game and we're going to chat as we play. And there's lots of commentary as well. I have so much to say about this game because I love it. Originally, I was kind of hoping to actually play Kyrandia 1 first, only because I absolutely hate Brandon, who is the protagonist of Kyrandia 1, but he is so much fun to make fun of. And Kyrandia 1 is actually it's a relatively short game, so you can speedrun it, except for the maze part. That's really Brandon is such a putz. Oh, he's so, what a dolt, honestly. So it's a little bit sad that we don't get to make fun of Brandon, but really it was gonna be just a build up for this game. So it's a miracle he did what he did. No, it's white privilege, cis het male white privilege. That is how Brandon managed to get as far as he did. I could write a thesis on this. Just think about it. Everything that allowed Brandon to succeed in the first game was given to him by his family, by people who served his family. Yeah, if I would write it, I would share it with the world because Brandon is basically Kyrandia 1 is a perfect example of cis male white privilege. That is the only reason he actually beats the game, because he is the biggest idiot. The biggest idiot. By the way, everybody, I would like to give a shout out to What is Gamer, because he is starting his stream next week. So everybody, please, if you would like to give him a follow, he is an awesome person. He's also roughly of my generation, if it's okay for me to say that. He can talk until the cows come home about old games and old music and stuff. So anyway, on Wikipedia it says Kyrandia was published by Virgin Games. It sounds good. Yeah, Virgin. Can you believe that they actually had games? Oh no, thank you. All white mage Final Fantasy run. Oh, awesome. I'll watch. Just make sure We should figure it out so that we're not streaming at the same time. That would be awesome because I would love to watch your streams. And maybe we can even do like a thing where I raid your stream if your stream starts right after mine. But yeah, awesome. Okay, so there's 8 minutes before the automatic ad break. So let's at least watch the intro for Kyrandia 2. And then we'll take a quick break so I can use the bathroom because I literally have not had a break because I've been DMing D&D for about 4 hours. I had a very busy day today. And then, yeah, as soon as my players left, I was tidying up and then streaming. So I'm going to need a bathroom break in about 8 minutes when ad starts. And yeah, she raids weaker and smaller streamers. She evil. No, that's a good thing. Magikarp raiding is a good thing on Twitch. I'm not trying to destroy them. I am not the destroyer of streamers. Though that would be an awesome emote. By the way, people, please use your channel points. They're there for you to use. I have lots of little fun ones there, and I try to keep the cost for redeeming them low. I mean, they're free anyway. Channel points are free. And before you start Magikarp, I'm not making any money off channel points. At least I don't think so. But there's a channel point thing for Magikarp is a friend from opposite land. Oh, that's a little bit of a burn there. Oh, hydrate. Okay, so right now I only have beer, but I'm gonna. It's beer. It's 6.6%. Thank you for the reminder to hydrate. Oh yeah, no, do not walk away from your queen. Thank you, Britt. Yeah, don't walk away from your queen, people. I still haven't quite figured out how these are going to be used, but I like them anyway. These all represent things that I love. Xena Warrior Princess being like at the top, and Kyrandia too. Also, if there are any Xena fans here, super exciting. If you are a tier 3 subscriber, I got Brittany Powell, who played Brunhilde in Xena Warrior Princess, to record a very special audio clip for when people subscribe at tier 3. Yeah, she's super sweet. I just kind of asked her on a whim. I was like, hey, do you mind doing this? Because like I'm doing a Twitch channel now. And she was like, yeah, totally. In fact, if you use bits, you can hear the Xena war cry. Not that you should, I'm not saying you should spend more money or anything. But that is, when you redeem bits, you will hear that. Did you watch Hercules? Do not insult me. Britt, do not insult me. Do not bring Hercules into this. Do not bring Peanut into this. He is dead to me. Although I did watch Hercules, yes. But only until I got really into Xena, and then I just forgot about Hercules. I was like, Hercules was the show you watched while waiting for Xena to come on, because maybe you didn't have anything else to do and you didn't want to miss the beginning of Xena. Oh, that's cute. It's a cute little fish, Magikarp. Okay, let's run the game so we can at least get to watch the intro before the ads start, because I really don't want to have ads during the stream. I want ads to only be during breaks. They crossed over like twice. Well, actually, Xena was on. Oh gosh. Okay, I stupidly escaped as I launched the game, and then that caused me to skip the intro. But yeah, Xena crossed over on Hercules a lot more than Hercules on Xena, because they realized that Hercules needed help more than Xena. Like, no one cared that Hercules was on Xena. In fact, it annoyed Xena viewers when Hercules was on there. But It's what drove Hercules ratings up was when Xena was on that show. Oh gosh, at that moment she realized that she actually accidentally deleted Windows. Um, I did not. I'm not running Windows. Magikarp. You're making so many assumptions. I'm using a Mac. Okay, so. Okay, let me switch to. I want you guys to actually see the game. There we go.
Kyrandia is disappearing. Rock
Yeah,
by
cinematic
rock
people.
and tree by tree,
Hopefully it's less than 3 minutes long.
Kyrandia ceases to exist. The royal mystics are baffled.
That's Zanthia right there.
Every reference has been consulted.
Well, this is Brandon, by the way, talking,
Even
narrating.
Marco and his new valet have been allowed into the conference.
You can tell he's an idiot just from his voice. But the voice acting is great. I think Brandon
Luckily,
is meant to
the
sound like an
hand
idiot.
was experienced in these matters. And finally, a plan was approved that required a magic anchor stone to be retrieved from the center of the world.
War hero. Not even.
Zanthia, youngest of the Kyrandian mystics, has been selected to retrieve the stone.
That's Zanthia. Not me. Almost. I mean, Zanthia was such a huge part of my. There you go.
Hurry up,
There's Zanthia.
Vaughn. This should be enough blueberries to open a portal to the center of the world.
I love that blueberries will open a portal to the center of the world. Like, what the fuck kind of potion is that?
If they think I'm going to walk all the way down there, they're nuts.
I haven't played this game in so long. I hope I remember how to play it. I mean, it's very linear.
Hey, all my equipment has been stolen.
That was the intro. Should be enough for Quantum Singularity. It's such a comfort game for me. So, guys, I'm really psyched about playing this game, and I really hate
Why
to.
does this always happen to me?
Where is
Can't
the,
those
there
other
we go.
mystics ever do anything by themselves?
What will happen next? Who knows? Girl, go pee, please. Yes. Thank you. So, we're gonna pause. I'm gonna run an ad break. I will be back when the ad break is finished, so please use this time to use the bathroom, go get a drink, go get some snacks, whatever. Make yourself comfortable, stretch your legs, do some yoga, whatever it is you need to do. I will be back in 3 minutes. All right? I'm back. And let's just go right back into the game. I have to say, like 3 minutes is really just about enough time for me to run to the bathroom, not even stretch my legs, and come back. So, Magikarp. What's the CD-ROM? So it's the CD-ROM version. I'm not actually playing it on CD-ROM. I don't have a CD-ROM drive. But it's the CD-ROM version because that had voice acting. Originally, I played this game on the floppy disk. It was the floppy disk version, which had no voice acting. And the voice acting really adds a whole new dimension to it. Especially if you don't speak English, like I didn't really when I first played this game. So playing it in text, not being able to really understand English very well, I didn't know what I was doing the first time I played this game, and it took me forever to finish it, originally. Hey, all my equipment has been stolen. Polish POW has returned from Siberia in 1947. Yeah, not quite the same, but close. Hold on, girl. What is your first language? So it's complicated because I'm half Greek, half Dutch, and Dutch was the first language I learned, and then I learned French because I lived in the south of France until I was 4. Then I learned Greek, and then I learned English, and then I finished all my schooling in French. I learned some Spanish as well in school, and then omelette du fromage. What? Magikarp, are you high? Are you actually high? So then I finished school. I went to French school. I finished school. I moved to the US to study at university there. Lasted about a year because I hated it. So apologies. I was in Utah, so I have excuses. Then I moved to the UK and lived there for 9 years. Finished my degree there, and lived there until I was 28. Then moved to Japan and lived there for 11 years. And then last year I moved here, which is Brussels, Belgium. So now went to Utah. Yeah. I was a Mormon by choice. To be in my defense, I was a lonely teenager who was bullied, and there were some, what I thought at the time were hot missionaries. It has been quite an adventure. So now I'm in Belgium. I've been here for about a year. My French is starting to come back, but English really is my main language because I didn't speak French for like 20 years. So I'm starting to pick it up again, practice like just shaking the dust off. But yeah, that's my story. So when I first played this game, did not speak English, but I played it in English. I played most games in English. That's exactly why I stay out of Utah. Well, in Utah there aren't that many missionaries unless you go to the MTC, which actually the Missionary Training Center, where I volunteered once a week and helped them practice Greek. And they struggled. At first I was mean, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to be nice to them.
I can still use this.
Without the voice, it's not quite the same. Okay, so what is this? Water. Okay, let's just give it to Fawn. Fawn,
Yum! That was good.
Fawn is such a... Fawn is more entertaining than Brandon, but Fawn is such a little shit, you know? An adorable little shit. And I really actually...
I suppose I should get going soon.
Yeah, all right, Zanthia. Me, when I was a lonely teenager, I lied down on train tracks, not became a Mormon. Sorry. Well, our lives took very, very different paths, it seems, Magikarp, but we all ended up in the same place somehow. Here, playing The Legend of Kyrandia 2. So, I don't know if I would go so far as calling Fawn a satyr, you know? Fawn is to a satyr what, like... what like
Can't those
a
other
golden
mystics ever do
retriever
anything
is
by
to a
themselves?
wolf, you know? Like, I think Fawn likes to think of himself as a satyr, but Fawn is like just a little shit. But what I want to do is I'm really not playing this game, guys. I want to upgrade my stream elements membership or whatever, so I can rename my stream bot Fawn Bot, because I think that'd be really cool. So we've got a blueberry, or I guess 3 blueberries.
You stay here, Fawn.
Okay.
I think my stream elements bot got annoyed because now it's no longer active apparently. Oh,
At
there's a
least
fox
this
there.
wasn't stolen.
Look at the little shit Fawn, like mimicking Zanthia.
Why would some thief steal my equipment? I can't even make potions. Without a cauldron and spell book.
He's even lip syncing. What a little shit.
Don't mess with my stuff while I'm gone.
Yeah, Fawn.
Who, me?
Okay, I think I need to click through that. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. The music is nice, but it's
That tickles.
there's no clicking speed or whatever. I'm also gonna save because I'm paranoid that this game is gonna crash, because I could not run Kyrandia 1 because it would just crash. Let's go with Swamp. I'll just use that save slot until we're out of the swamp, because yeah, we're in the swamp for a little bit.
Looks like my 7 years bad luck has already started.
Yeah, well.
Too bad this isn't a magic carpet.
He's doing it again! Look at that little shit.
Too bad this isn't a magic carpet.
Little bastard.
Mosquito repellent.
I like that you can just click on stuff and she'll comment.
I mean it. Don't mess with my stuff while I'm gone.
You don't have any stuff left.
Fuck off, Fawn. I'm swearing way more than usual on this stream. It's not Fawn. Fawns were, according to mythology, good guides and had knowledge, and satyrs were helpers of Dionysus and were little shits. Just got roasted.
I suppose I should
Alright.
get going soon.
Alright, Magikarp, you're right. Fine.
Looks like my 7 years. I'd better change before I leave.
Oh, I love this part.
Yuck.
As
This
a kid,
won't
I
do.
really wish I had this power. Specifically.
Much better.
That was so awesome. Yeah, how dare you burn me like that? Also, you know how this is a much better game. So, in the original game, you can die from this frog monster as Brandon. But Zanthia,
Watch it, slime ball.
she's like,
I don't have time to mess with you today.
She has no time for that shit. This is why
Sometimes I have to be strict.
my streamer name is Mystic Zanthia and not Prince Brandon or King Brandon. Also, because not a Brandon. She didn't kill it. She just tied his tongue and she was like, "Hey, go away." The wardrobe spell, hell yeah, the wardrobe spell is awesome. God, why would you want to be Prince Brandon? And again, no one in their right mind. Do we want some swamp water? Let's get some
Swamp water.
Yeah. Let's have Zanthia drink it.
Yuck. Swamp water.
I like that you just have Zanthia like drink stuff. Like she drinks so much crap in this game. Also, as a kid, can I just say, when I was like in the early 90s or mid-90s, whenever this game came out, these visual effects were next level. Hello! Bienvenue! Ah, c'est super te voir. Ça te dérange que je parle en anglais? Le
I hope Fawn
gentillet.
doesn't wreck my house.
Brandon was this dude that I never got along with in high school. I mean,
I might
I think
need
most
this.
people, if there was a Brandon in school, you probably would not get along with him. Pas de soucis, ça va m'exercer aussi. Eh ben, très bien. On va parler en anglais. Comme moi, je fais en français dans le stream de Dacoma. Alright, so, this is Zanthia, by the way. This is the character that I'm named after. This was my favorite game when I was a kid.
Hey, my old spell book from magician school.
Also, these effects here are next level. Like in the early 90s, this was
Hey, who ripped out all the
totally
pages?
unreal. I remember playing this game and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks amazing. France, Baki, Vivla, Sisi, Guillotine, Huerte, Kiki. I have a Venus flytrap. Do you have a Venus flytrap like this one though?
Guess it doesn't like my perfume today.
Because
I really should clear this weed patch someday.
Yeah, this is beyond. His name is Audrey. Oh, that's a great name for a Venus flytrap. Perfect. Oh, that is genius.
Where is that ferry? I thought it was right about here.
Also, I should apologize. If anyone notices that my manicure is falling apart, it's because it is, because they didn't do a very good job, and the next appointment I could get was next week, Wednesday. So I'm going to have shitty nails until then. I apologize. Please don't look at my
That's
nails.
twisted.
And look, it's animated in the inventory. Look how... This is why I'm so easily impressed with stuff now as an adult. Because this animated...
This is a nice place.
This little animated thing in your inventory, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Ooh, I love these.
We're gonna have her eat that onion.
That didn't help my breath.
It's okay. You're not kissing anybody's Zanthia. It is amazing,
At
right?
last.
It's totally
I thought I'd never get
amazing.
here.
This game is like by the standards of that time, the power of CD-ROM.
Howdy, Bruce. When does the barge leave? I have to get to Morning Mist.
We leave as soon as you pay your fare.
Hey, I've been robbed. I don't have any money right now.
You're the alchemist. Make some gold.
Yeah, but she's not that kind of alchemist yet. Well, not really. So, I love also, guys, the ferry is run by a fairy. Like, if you ever wondered where dad humor came from, this is where it was born. My Sega CD was my first mind blower until I got a CPU. Yeah, I'm
Maybe
sure
I
it
could
was.
hijack the ferry.
CD-ROM was really revolutionary. I remember at that point, some games had like 12 floppy disks or more. And if one floppy disk went, which happened very often, if it was like scratched or just damaged, that was it. It was over. Like they would get corrupted so easily. Okay, let's look at the detail here. Let's appreciate the detail of this spell book. This book belongs to Zanthia, 1744 Squally Bog Lane, Darkmoor Swamp, Kyrandia. So from this, because this is from when she was a kid. I was wrong, I have no money now. Romanian citizens from 9th. What? Magic? What are you on about? Still have a floppy for Oregon Trail. I never played Oregon Trail because I'm not American, so we didn't have... We barely had computers in school. Like, we had computers in computer class, which we were lucky to have computer class. And the computers we had in that class were old. They were antiques for the time. They were like they were like not even like grayscale. It was like monochrome. It was like green or orange and like tiny screen. It was just terrible. They didn't even have floppy disks. They had the large disks, which is even before my time, really. The big ones that were actually floppy, as opposed to the small disks, the 3.4 inches ones that are actually not floppy at all because they were hard, because floppy disks were a terrible idea because if they're floppy, they get damaged. There's a reward for kids to play the one we had. Aw. Yeah, we didn't have Oregon Trail. I didn't know what that was until I was an adult. So we've got a sandwich spell. We're going to get back to that later because we don't need to make a sandwich right now. Although, funny enough, all the ingredients are basically like, might as well just make a sandwich. And then we've got shoes, flying. Okay, definitely don't have any of these ingredients. Skeptic spell. Definitely don't have that. Snowman abominable. Snowman regular. I like costume spell. Fills winter fun. We're not gonna be making these. Oh, I like the Zanthia sticker. I need this on my channel, guys. This sticker. Swamp snake potion to scare bears in woods. So, spoiler alert, we're gonna need this spell. So we need windy woof, whatever that is. I remember this spell as a non-native English speaker or someone who barely spoke English at the time. I was like, I don't know what these mean. What is a toadstool? Coucou Pinep, bienvenue. Le Gentillet est aussi ici. We're going to stream in English though, because today we're streaming in English. Last night we streamed in French, but today it's going to be in English. But I will be doing, I think from now on, once a week, French time. Also, guys, Punep and Le Gentillet, je veux vraiment pas que vous pensez que j'essayais de faire la promotion pour ma chaîne, sur la chaîne de Dakoma. C'est pas du tout le cas. Ça me fait vraiment plaisir de vous voir ici, mais c'est pas l'objectif. Magikarp, I remember that I had computers for the first time in high school. Yeah, same. They had Windows XP. Oh, we didn't have. We had Windows 3.1. And I connected 2 computers with a printer, and for the first time I could play with someone online, play with someone who's playing on another computer. Yes. I didn't have that. We didn't have internet. We had to make our own fun back then. And it was not great, guys. It was not great. That's why older people are stupid. Because we weren't learning things. We were just doing stupid shit. Like playing in construction yards. Okay, so we need Windy Wolf. I still don't know what that is. Even as an adult. Smell of eggs. Okay, sulfur. So sulfur of some description. Onion. Okay, we just ate that. But... Non, t'inquiète. Pas, on sait que tu fais pas ça. Ça me fait vraiment plaisir de venir te voir. Oh, merci beaucoup. Vraiment. Parce que j'apprécie beaucoup la communauté de Daco et j'aime beaucoup aller sur le chat et tout ça, mais c'est pas pour faire la promotion, pas du tout. Non, grenouille, des grenouilles français. Magikarp, don't be mean. On n'est pas comme ça, t'inquiète pas, et si on est là, c'est qu'on t'aime bien. I'm not doing this right, this. Le Gentillet, merci beaucoup. You guys are so nice. I'm so happy that you're here because now you can find out the origin story of Mystic Zanthia. Okay, lizard tears. Okay, we'll get to those. Toadstool, that's a mushroom. As an adult,
great.
I know this now.
These kitty potions are going to be a big help. Where's the teddy bear potion? That would be useful.
I used to pretend I was a superhero in my front yard, epic battles, but my neighbors thought I was crazy. Yeah, that's the stuff we did. I would pretend to clean the courtyard.
Everything is disappearing.
But just pretend to clean it, not actually clean it.
I'd better hurry.
Like I'd pretend to be sweeping it sometimes. We'd play such dumb games.
A few more of these and I could fly across the lake.
This is how well I know this game. I knew exactly that there would be a feather right there. I knew it. So I think the feather might qualify as Windy Wolf. So what I will say, so I know for a fact that a lot of these potions, multiple ingredients can qualify for the actual recipe. But before we continue, we need a cauldron. A huge part of the gameplay in this game is making potions to solve puzzles. Okay, so we don't want to die. Let's save. Oh, my save is gone. Oh, can we not save? Can we not save? Oh, we can't save, guys. For some reason, we can't save. So, this is going to be a long stream because I want to finish this game. I think we'll see because I'm getting up at 6 a.m. to play D&D. because I'm crazy. After I just
No
DM'd
problem.
D&D. That's so dumb. But I'm playing with people in the
Must be a
US and
magic
in
tree.
Japan, so that's the
I
only
can't
time
tip
we
it
play.
over.
Finding friends where you don't even think that
I
you
knew
could
it would
find
be
them is the
easy.
magic of the internet. It is. Like, oh, you guys are so awesome. Your journey has no return. No, I'm committed now. I have to finish this game. Also, I'm sweating like crazy right now. It's so hot today.
A skeleton key.
Skeleton key. I don't know what... Oh, I do know what we need it for. No spoilers. Also, I would say no backseat gaming, but I think I'm the only one here
I've
who,
heard it
other
all
than
before,
Katie Bug,
pal.
who knows this game and like knows it really well. Oh, I need an onion.
My
By the way,
little
you
camping
can die
cauldron.
in this game.
The thief must have hid it here.
En mode bilingue. Non, mais le gentil, ton anglais est
Too
super.
small to
Hein?
make portal potions, but at least
Mieux
it's
que mon
something.
français. Okay, so guys, this cauldron is awesome. Check this out. Like, come on. Isn't that cool? Let's do it again. I did play the third game. I like the third game. It has some interesting ideas. I don't love it as much as
Ho
the
hum,
first
another
or the
monster.
second one, even though it has some really awesome features. The third game, so for those who don't know, je me corrige sur internet pour être sûr de... Mais non, ne fais pas ça. Ça fait rien, tu fais des fautes, ça fait rien. So the third game, you play as the villain of the first game, and you have the option of being nice. Like you have a meter that you can adjust to be like nice or to lie, to be mean or just neutral. And that really changes the gameplay and it changes the story and the way you solve puzzles, which is
I guess
really
they
awesome.
scare some people.
But the thing I didn't like about the third one is the graphics. Like they weren't as nice as this. Like this is all hand-drawn art that is then transferred onto like pixel art, basically. The third game had a lot of a lot of 3D stuff that was made 2D, and I didn't like that. I didn't like the 3D. Early 3D, it was not a fan of. I remember a long time ago, in
Ho hum, another
1848,
monster.
right after those Yankee liberal pussies left Mexico. Those were good times. I didn't have internet like you young guys. Mystic Zanthia 2022. It's 2023, Magikarp. Just FYI. We're in August of 2023. But that is a very accurate description of me. I am old, okay? People, don't make fun of me.
I guess
I'm
they
like,
scare some people.
I'm like that old person who is like, back in my day, who used
I
to
wonder
tie
if a
an
golden
onion
rock
to the
would fool
belt. Which is a reference to The Simpsons. But like, The Simpsons from the 90s, not The Simpsons of like nowadays.
That's
Okay,
hot water.
We need hot water for the cauldron, right? Let's dump that in there. Also, you know what was really impressive for me as a kid? The way that the flask reverses. That is some... I'm not kidding, guys. Like, I was genuinely impressed by little details like that as a kid.
Ugh.
Okay, we've got sulfur, so let's dump that in there. So we need smell of eggs, check. Hot water, check. Lizard tears, onion, windy wolf. And toadstool. Okay, this is a mushroom. Is it a toadstool though? Is there a difference between a toadstool and a mushroom? We need onion for the crocodile. Yeah, I totally agree. It had the potential to be something super cool, but it was the third one. Yeah, the gameplay is incredible for the third one. It's got so many different. I remember some puzzles really left me stumped, and when I finally figured out how to solve them, I was like, "Whoa, this is genius!"
Any golden eggs in that nest?
But yeah, it's I don't know. I don't like Malcolm, the protagonist of the third one, as much as I like Zanthia. I love Zanthia.
Ouch! That fireberry's too hot to pick. Is there some way to cool it off?
D'ailleurs, ça va mieux? Oui, beaucoup mieux, merci. Beaucoup mieux. Je me suis reposée un petit peu, j'ai mangé. Ça va beaucoup mieux, merci beaucoup. C'était juste, j'avais mangé trop vite à midi et du coup, j'ai aussi le jeu que Daco jouait, ça me donnait un peu
I'm
malaise
tired.
parce que ça bougeait beaucoup et comme j'étais pas très bien, ça me. It's a shame. I wonder if they had plans for any other Kyrandia games before Westwood went under. Who knows? Maybe we'll never find out. Maybe we will. Who knows? Also, we can just get water from the cauldron.
That should cool them down.
Practice talking in English at my job is a good exercise, and it's a really lovely thing when other people see you try it. Aw, that is really sweet that you do that. I'm sure people
Fireberry.
really appreciate it.
I've heard King Brandon's horror stories.
You're like, hello, youth peers. We're going to play a game, right? Hashtag gamer, hashtag young. I'm not like other people my age, right? Haha, right. I'm like the mother in Mean Girls. You know the one with the dog and the breast implants? And it's like, oh, you girls, you keep me young. That is me. So
That
these
should cool them down.
fireberries are crazy in the first game. They're kind of a joke here because in the first game you could not survive without them. Ah, je comprends. Après, si ça te rendait malade, il ne faut pas que tu te fasses. Ben, du
I'm
coup, ce que
tired.
j'avais fait. So, just in English for people who don't speak French. So I was watching a stream earlier, a Dakuma stream. I'm gonna give Dakuma a shout out because if you don't follow him, you absolutely should. Really, the best streamer I've come across. And the most amazing community. As you can see, a lot of people from his community are here tonight. Streams in French, but you should still give him a follow because really awesome streamer. Today I was watching a stream, and he was playing The Outer Wilds, and I was really sick. So I'd gone to the gym
tired.
right before, and then I ate very quickly. I was really hungry after the gym, and I ate too quickly. Made myself sick. I was really, really sick. And then this game, there's a lot of like zero gravity stuff, and I was watching that, and then I was making myself sick, and I had to go to the bathroom to like throw up multiple times. Didn't get to keep my lunch down, so then I felt bad because I basically had gone to the gym and then not eaten. And so then what I did was I had Discord covering the video of the stream and just looking at the chat and listening to it until I felt a little bit better. Because I could not watch that game. That game made me so sick. But that was because I was already sick. I'm sure it's a great game. I have to stem the pigs before slaughter. Have a nice time. Don't drink or you will become a homeless alcoholic. Bye-bye. Alright, Magikarp. I mean, I'm gonna drink. But thanks for the warning. I guess I will become a homeless alcoholic. Enjoy the slaughter. Alright. Let's get serious. I just love the art in this game. Isn't it cute?
Do you have any gold?
And the interface is really simple.
Why, do you ask?
That was one of the
I have to pay
drawbacks
Bruce for the ferry ride.
of Kyrandia 3. It was a
I
little
don't
more
have any.
complex as a game.
Why don't you dig up the pirate treasure? Yeah, the lost treasure.
Ok. J'aime beaucoup le pixel. Oui, c'est super beau. C'est super bien fait. C'est tout dessiné à la main en fait et après le transfert. Ben, je pense que c'est comme ça que ça marche.
Can I have this flask?
Sure.
Go ahead. Take it. Yeah. Take it.
So these are toads sitting on stools. So
Tiny stool.
I think this
It belonged
qualifies.
to our buddy. Before he croaked.
Well, you're talking about your friend that way. Jeez. So this qualifies as a toadstool. So we're putting that in the potion.
I can't believe he actually bought a bag of manure.
Okay, so we've got manure.
Do you know where the treasure is?
I've never seen it.
Probably buried. Yeah, buried.
Okay, these
These
frogs
guys don't know anything.
Yeah, these guys are useless. Okay, bye. Also, the little sound effects and the animation, you can see a lot of care went into this game. And look at the shading as well, like all the backgrounds, how beautifully shaded they are. Like their shadows and light and highlights. The water looks like water, even though it's not even animated. All right, let's see. We still need crocodile tears. So we
Any
need
luck?
Onion,
Not yet.
which we ate, but I think it respawns. I think it's very hard to get stuck in this game, unlike Carindia 1, where you could actually get stuck in that.
Nothing?
There were dead
You're
ends.
making too much noise.
Oh, you're so rude. Bye. I hope you die. That was a bit harsh. I'm sorry. Oh, I can see there's an onion. Also, really cool effects.
What a bizarre affliction.
Guys, how amazing
Kyrandia
is
is
that?
disappearing right before my eyes.
Hey,
Marco.
Zanthia!
All the men in
Hi,
this game are
Zanthia.
such idiots.
Wait until you see my new rope trick. I'm getting to be quite a good magician.
I'm sure the kids at your next birthday party will be very impressed.
Shade.
Oh, Zanthia, you're just jealous because I have my new assistant to help me.
Yeah, Marco, that's great.
Yeah, maybe in Kyrandia all the men are idiots.
Where is your hand anyway?
Maybe it's not just a Kyrandia
Oh, he's
thing.
around here somewhere. He seems to really enjoy hiking in the swamp. Here he is. Hello, Mr. Hand. Are you enjoying your hike?
I'd love to stay and chat. But someone has stolen my equipment.
So, I have a question about the hand.
I have to walk down to the center of the world to get one of those anchor stones.
What? Who would do such a thing?
I don't know or care, but I'm too busy to stand around here doing nothing. There has to be something in that cave.
I have a question about the hand. Does the hand come gloved? Like, just as is? Or can it take off the glove? And what does it look like under the glove?
Looks yummy.
And these are important questions we need to ask.
Can we help?
Do you have any gold?
Nope. Sorry.
Gosh, these people are so useless. Oh, this puzzle. I hate this puzzle. But we don't need to bother with this yet. So I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna deal with it later. I'm really scared we're gonna die. I'm worried I'm gonna forget something. We're gonna die. There's no autosave, there's no save, there's nothing. If we die, it's permadeath.
Hey! Don't sneak up on me like that. For a minute, I thought my tail was a snake.
Oh, because you're an idiot.
Okay, pal. Out of the way.
I'm comfortable where I am.
Are you now?
Is there any treasure back there?
Why should I tell you?
Move aside, mister. I'm in a hurry.
Not likely.
I learned my sass from Zanthia.
Please.
You know, you're quite attractive when you're
Oh, fuck off,
angry.
rat. He's so annoying. We're gonna do that snake potion on him. I say it like I'm like, oh, I've never played this game before. But I've played this game so many times. There's nothing that I don't know. Actually, it's been a long time, so I have a tendency to forget things in my old age. By the way, guys, please use the channel points. I spent so much time like fiddling around with some of them. Some of them are default ones. Oui, c'est là, exactement. Elle s'appelle Zanthia et c'est Mystic Zanthia. Voilà, exactement. Zanthia. C'est pour ça que je joue ce jeu ce soir, Pinette. Parce que pour fêter que je suis devenue
Marco,
affiliée.
what happened to you?
What? I like doing this.
Do you now?
I've come to help you.
We literally just told you how you could help, and you were like, oh, I don't know how to help.
Are you having fun, Marco?
J'aime beaucoup le prénom Zanthia, je te connaissais pas du
Very
tout.
funny, Zanthia.
Ben ouais,
I
c'est
came
de
to
ce
help
jeu.
you out.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Mais en fait, Zanthia avec un X au lieu d'un Z, en grec ça veut dire blonde.
Please, Zanthia, let me help you.
Mais j'aime bien beaucoup Zanthia, c'est bon. Mais en fait, c'est pas mon vrai prénom. Non, bien sûr.
Are you having fun, Marco?
Very funny, Zanthia. I came to help you out.
Oh, shut up,
Thanks,
Marco.
but no thanks.
Eh oui. Ben, mon vrai prénom, c'est Selena. Okay, so... I don't think we have anything...
Aren't you gone yet?
What the fuck are you doing, Fawn?
Do we have any rat poison around here?
Why would we? I like rats.
The
I like
embers
how
have
the
cooled
embers
down.
have cooled down. Also, what the hell is going on with this cauldron?
I think there's something in the cave, but the rat won't let me past.
Did you ask politely?
I've got to get past that rat. Looks like my 7 years bad luck has already started.
Okay, bye, Fawn. Fawn is such a little shit. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's help Marco. I think you can actually skip helping Marco and he still somehow gets out, but
I could have done that. Please,
I'm not sure how much help you would be.
Fine. But if you ever need me, I'll be there.
okay, bye,
Why
Marco.
don't you go play with your hand?
Oh my god.
He's around here
I
somewhere.
did not understand this joke when I played this game as a
He
kid.
seems to love walking in this swamp.
I was young and innocent then. J'adore ton prénom, Selena. Ça me fait penser à une sirène. Ah ben merci. Ben, c'est pas l'idée, mais ça me fait plaisir. Merci.
Ugh.
Alright. We need at least 2 onions because we need to make the crocodile cry, but then we also need an onion after that. Okay, I thought she was gonna walk in the quicksand, because if she walks in the quicksand, that's it. And then we have to start the game over, and I'm not sure I'm ready for that. Okay, we must not die. If we die, the game, it's permadeath, guys. Permadeath in Legend of Kyrandia 2. Why can't I save? It's crazy. Okay, let's pick up those tears.
I'm definitely not going to drink this.
Is this feather... We need an onion, and I think that's everything.
In my cauldron, I have
Okay,
a feather,
a feather,
some reptile
reptile
tears,
tears,
some furniture,
well, a toadstool. We'll
A
call
sulfur
it a
rock.
toadstool. A sulfur rock. That's
Some
small
hot
eggs.
water.
Hot water. Okay. All right. Do we need steam? I'm gonna get some steam.
I don't
just in
want to
case.
lose this. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose
Okay, we
this.
can't get steam. Never mind. I thought you could get steam, but maybe that's later in the game. Sorry, I clicked out of it. This is the problem with me streaming everything from one computer is I'm playing the game in a small window while also looking at everything else. And if I click outside the window, suddenly it just switches windows and then it's just a disaster. Okay, let's find an onion. There we go, another onion.
Ooh, I love these.
Still not enough? Let's put this thing in there. Je vais me coucher. Ah non, Pinep. Je vais me coucher, je vous souhaite une bonne nuit, bon live, des bisous. Bisous, bisous, Pinep. Merci beaucoup, beaucoup pour toute ton aide. Et merci beaucoup que tu es venu ce soir. Je sais que c'est un peu tard. Alors, bonne nuit. Fais de beaux rêves et à bientôt. Oh, le gentillet. Look at you, like, using English. That's really cool. I love that you're really making an effort. Should I call you Le Gentillet or should I use your real name? What do you prefer? Like, I know Brit prefers Brit.
Looks
or like
yummy.
What is Gamer prefers Brit. Some people prefer me using their first name if I know it to talk to them, and other people prefer use their username. So you tell me what you prefer, and I will make sure to use that. So I think this is an ingredient in the potion, so I'm going to throw it in there. Potion is done. Le Gentillet is okay. Okay, I'll use Le Gentillet. Très bien. Okay, we have... One, two, three. There we go.
This jerk is really slowing me down.
So I'll call you Le Gentillet. And then we can use this potion on this bastard.
What do you want?
I've got a little present for you in this
Like,
box.
not even giving, like, just saying, I'm gonna be using this spell on you. Okay, I'm sorry guys, that music is offensive. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a Belgian
Smells
beer.
better in here already.
I can't
Now,
remember
to find the lost treasure.
what it is. I like when she drinks it. Well, she can drink it too. The reason I did it that way is
That's
because she can
impressive.
also drink it.
There must be
I still
something
have
in
two
there.
more. So I'm gonna drink it so you guys can see what happens.
Well,
when
I
she drinks
am a
it.
little thirsty. Yeesh, that can't be good for my split ends.
But guys, I feel like the music is really offensive in this day and age. Like, it's just very
I
stereotypical
love fungi.
something. Also, can we eat this?
Ew, I didn't like that.
Oh, the effect didn't last very long. Okay, so now we know. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my notepad out and write this. Because this is what we did back
There must
in the
be a
90s.
lever or something.
We had to write things because puzzles often required remembering something. So this, I can show you guys. I can show you guys. So this corresponds to the fruit flies. And so I should go back to the fruit flies and memorize the pattern because this is the kind of puzzle we're dealing with. And I really suck at it. I suck at remembering things. So I'm going to need everybody to help me. I'm going to take notes, but because I can't save, I don't have that many attempts at this because I have to use fruit. So... Oh my gosh,
They
that was
must
too
be
fast.
fruit
That was too
flies.
fast. So it started with yellow, orange, red was the last one. Yellow, orange, Oh, no, it doesn't work that way. Okay, let's try again. Yellow, orange, green, turquoise, blue, pink, red.
They must be fruit flies.
Green, turquoise, blue, pink, red. I think I have it. I think I've got it. I'm kind of impressed with myself that I got it with 2 attempts because that never happens. I have the memory of an old person. All right, so now to figure out which tooth is what color. So we've got orange, pink, green, turquoise, red, yellow, and I'm guessing the last one is blue. So the sequence I've got down is yellow, orange, green, turquoise, blue, pink, red. Yes! Did it in
Wonderful.
one. Aren't I a freaking genius? Okay, skeleton key
Piece of cake.
for the skeleton. Get it? Okay, treasure.
Hey, an alchemist's magnet.
Okay,
Now I
this
can change lead into gold.
is super useful.
All I need now is lead. I knew there'd be cheese in here. Nothing else in there.
All right, let's go. And we still have a potion. When we get to a place where maybe we can scare Fawn with it. But at least we can now turn lead into gold. So all we need is lead, which...
I need some lead.
Well, you can't have our acre.
So, fun fact. The game doesn't actually tell you this, but you can also use the alchemist magnet to get people to tell you the truth, or hints.
To tell the truth, we've never actually caught anything.
See? It is the most useful item in the game.
I only deal in gold, sweetie.
Yeah, no, it's not something that the game tells you at all or that you need to do, but you use it on any character, they will tell you the truth. Isn't that cool? Now you know. This is how much I played this game. Like, I know every little thing. I've tried everything in this game. Let's go to Fawn.
Aren't you gone yet?
What the fuck are you doing, Fawn? What is this?
I found an alchemist's magnet in the chest.
Okay, this I've not seen actually. So
That
right
must
after
be
I
the
said
one those pirates
I've
stole
seen everything in
years
this
ago.
game. I've never seen this. Okay, well let's see if we can scare
Well,
Fawn.
I am a little thirsty. Yeesh, that can't be good for my split end.
Hurry up!
Fawn didn't even care. Okay, let's eat some mushrooms.
Ew, I didn't like that. Now I need some lead.
Okay, Fawn doesn't care. Fawn is literally just like messing up our house even more. I both love and hate that little freak. And I really want to change my bot on this channel to be Fawn. And then people will know. If they know where Zanthia comes from, they'll know.
I only deal in gold, sweetie.
Well, I don't have gold.
Ruth, Do you have anything made of lead?
Not at the moment.
Okay, well, he's annoying. So I do know this. I remember this.
Here, try this cheese for bait.
At this point, I'll try anything.
So tell me, guys, are you enjoying this game? Or am I the only one?
You're welcome.
Because I feel like maybe
Your boat
younger
doesn't have
people
an
don't
anchor, does
appreciate
it?
this game the way I do. For me, there's so much nostalgia.
No need. It's got magic steering.
This guy is so annoying.
A lead anchor. Now all I need to do is turn it to gold.
Well, there we go. So, easy peasy. I wonder where they went, though.
Whoa, what happened to the ferry?
Shock.
I accidentally burned it down.
Can you fly me to Morning Mist Valley?
I will if you find the 4 letters I dropped.
If I find your letters, will you give me a ride?
Sure.
Guys, it's a dragonfly.
If I don't get those letters back, I'll lose my job.
Get it? A dragonfly? So if you don't know what a dragonfly is, it's a libellule in French, but obviously it doesn't work in French. It
I
only
need
works
those letters.
in English, where a libellule is called a dragonfly, because it's a dragonfly.
I've been irresponsible like this ever since I was a little grub.
Alright, so we need to find the letters. Lucky for you, I know where these letters are, more or less. I don't remember all of them, actually, but we'll find them. Not actually very hard.
Have you guys seen any loose mail around here?
Nope. We've been
It's like a
here
little
all day.
traduction of butterfly, right? Well, dragonfly. So libellule, not butterfly, but yeah. It's the literal translation of that. I don't think I asked you, how are you doing, Le Gentier? Are you, just chilling with your cat at home?
Farmer Greenberry, Morning Mist Valley,
Okay, we've got one letter.
Kyrandia, KY.
No,
I
no,
don't
no, no, no.
remember, but then again, I
Don't,
didn't look for them.
don't walk on the quicksand. If we die, that's it. I don't want to die.
Aha, a letter.
Okay, what's...
Herman Munster, Acme Cheese Factory,
Herman Munster is a
Timberless
character in the
Woods.
first game.
Kyrandia, KY.
A very annoying character in the first book. In the first game, who, Actually, fun fact, these games were called books, originally. Just for the first one, they called it Book 1. And I think Book 2 for the second one, and I think by the third one they gave up. Are we going to read the letters too? We are not. We can't. I wish we did. I wish we could read the letters, because I'm sure they'd be interesting. Or funny, at least.
The stump is empty.
I thought maybe there might be a letter in the stuff. Babe, you can... What, we can? You can read the letters? How? So I don't know what the objective of the game and the story. The objective of the game is to get to the center of the earth. We need an anchor stone, because this whole world is disappearing little by little. No one knows why, but they want to get an anchor stone,
Where could they be?
which exists in the center of the earth.
A letter.
So we need to get there. And originally we were going to use a potion to get there, but our lab has been destroyed, so we can't go there with a potion. So we have to, figure it out slowly and sorry, I get notifications on my watch, which is really annoying.
Malcolm the Jester. Castle Kyrandia. Return to sender.
Yeah, Malcolm the Jester is the villain of the first game, who is then the protagonist of the second game. So, Katie, please tell me how I can read the letters. Because I didn't know you could do that. You can Steam them. I did not know this. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is super exciting because for me to discover something new in this game that I've been playing for 20 or 30 years almost is really incredible. Thank you so much, Katie Bug. I had no idea you could do that. That is genius. No, don't walk on the
but then
quicksand.
again,
Don't walk on the
I didn't
quicksand.
look for them.
So this is basically the objective of the game is to get to the center of the earth. And we have to do it the slow way because we don't have access to our usual equipment. But basically it's to stop the world from disappearing and figure out why it's disappearing.
I'll bet I could steam open one of the letters. Let's steam this open.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. You can actually read them. Oh, Katie Bug, that is incredible. Thank you so much. You don't know how happy you just made me. For me to discover something new in one of my favorite games of all time is just incredible. Okay. Acme Cheese Factory. So it's a dreaming world or it's a fantastic world where it's a fantastic world. Hi, Renelovi. Hi. Bonsoir. Comment ça va? On stream en anglais ce soir. Hier, je streamais en français parce que tout le monde parlait français. Alors, Okay, super exciting moment. I'm reading a letter that I did not know you could read in this game, so I'm really excited. Acme Cheese Factory. Dear Mr. Greenberry, thank you very much for your suggestion that we add mustard to some of our cheese products. Actually, I love cheese with mustard in it. While this would indeed save our customers valuable time when making sandwiches, as your diagrams so eloquently illustrate, our marketing department has informed us that some people prefer to use mayonnaise instead. You can use both. Sincerely yours, Monterey Jack, VP in training. Monterey Jack is a fucking idiot. I said it. Okay, can we read the other letters?
Let's steam this open.
I'm so excited. Okay, ads are gonna run automatically in like 1 minute if I don't snooze them, so I'm gonna snooze them. I have moved back to Mother's house ever since... Oh, sorry. Dear Herman. Wait, this is another letter for Herman? I have moved back to Mother's house ever since you lost your job at the bridge. He used to watch the bridge. Life has been unbearable. That stupid green color of your complexion, he turned into kind of a zombie. And the maniacal way you constantly swing that saw around, he had a saw, are enough to drive me nuts. Best of luck in your new job as cheese cutter, Josephine. Okay, so that's how he started working at the cheese factory.
Who would stop me?
Okay, now I know. Okay, who's this letter from?
Castle,
Oh, Malcolm the Jester.
return
Okay.
to let's steam this open.
This is going to be juicy, I think. No, wait.
Let's steam this open.
Right, it's the day I was not there, yeah. Nous on peut parler un petit peu en français ce soir aussi. The Wheels of Fate, we keep your world alive. Dear Mr. Malcolm, it has come to our attention that you, being in charge of Kyrandia, have failed to care for the country in a manner befitting your position. He took over Kyrandia. As you know, the game is The Legend of Kyrandia 2, Hand of Fate, and the main character is called Zanthia, and she's a mystic, and that's where my name comes from. And that's why I'm playing it, to celebrate becoming an affiliate. I wanted to celebrate by playing the game that gave me my name. As you know, there are many other suitable applicants waiting for the Kyrandia slot should a vacancy occur, and we must warn you that any further abuse on your part will place the Kyrandian franchise up for reassignment at the board's next Kyrandian franchise. Sincerely yours, M. Millhouse, head mechanic. Okay. Okay, we need to get more letters. I think we're one letter short. So this game means a lot to me because it was my favorite game growing up. It's old. It's like 1994, 1995. And yeah, here you can see Zanthia. But we cannot save, so for some reason I can't save. Have you done the first opus? I've done them all. I wanted to play the first one tonight, but it crashed as soon as I started the game. I tested it earlier today and it just wouldn't work, so we're playing this one. But this one has Zanthia as the protagonist. The first one had a different main character, and he's an idiot. So it's better that we start with this one. The only good thing about the first one is we can make fun of the main character, because he really is an idiot. But this is the game that I really loved as a kid, so this is where we like, this is the game I really wanted to play the most. Okay, let's go back and open this last letter. I'm so excited to be reading these letters. I'm not kidding, guys. This is a monumental moment. Is it paid to play? No. I mean, you have to buy the game, but it's like super cheap. It's, I don't know, you can buy it on Good Old Games, I think, or it's old. It's like 30 years old. Not as old as me, but close. So I think you could probably buy it for like €3 or something. It's a cute game. I'm not saying like it's gonna be like amazing for you if it's new to you, like you're used to modern games. But it's a really cute game. Alright, let's, wait, who is this?
Scotia,
Oh,
evil sorceress, care of the Dark Army, Castle Samaria,
So,
land 13127, lore.
okay, so Westwood Studios, which developed this game, also developed Lands of Lore. I have played Lands of Lore 1, 2, and 3. Lands of
I'll
Lore, the
bet
first
I
one
can
is my
steam
favorite,
open one of the
obviously.
letters.
But I didn't mind 2 and 3, but 1 is the one that I enjoyed the most. So they kind of exist, I think, in the same universe, unofficially. And Scotia is the villain from the first one.
Let's steam this open.
Jones Archaeology Research. Miss Scotia, thank you for your interest in the Nether Mask. That's the thing she's trying to get in the first game. We believe the ancient temple which contains this artifact lies buried in the region currently occupied by the Urbish Mine Company. We have also received correspondence from another Nether Mask aficionado in your area. His name is King Richard of Gladstone. Yes. He's the sort of good guy in the game. Not the player. You have to save him. Perhaps you two could collaborate on any future excavation projects. Thank you, Professor Jones. Yeah, that doesn't happen. And I'm guessing Professor Jones is Easter egg referring to Indiana Jones. Okay, so I think we've got all the letters, so let's just give them to the dragonfly and we can get going to the next part of the game.
Here's the first one.
Thanks. Where's the other 3?
Alright.
There's
Yeah, the sound can be buggy at times.
Where's the other 2?
There's another one.
Thanks. Where's the last one?
I just dropped my phone, guys. I got a little too excited. I'm sorry. It's the beer. I'll pick it up in my
You're
break,
too
which is coming up
heavy.
soon.
Thanks. You really know how to flatter a person. How about if I get rid of this anchor?
Thanks. As long as you're going to Morning Mist, could you deliver one of these letters for me?
Sure, as long as there's no postage due.
There goes that boat. I was looking for my phone for 5 minutes to realize that I was watching the stream with. Oh gosh. That's funny. That happens to me sometimes. It's like when I'm like, where are my glasses? And it's like, no, they're on my head. Oh, Zanthia, put it away.
Much better.
So this is the best thing about this game,
Hey,
is the
everything has
spell where you
fallen
can
out of my knapsack.
change your appearance. Okay, ads are gonna start in 66, so I'm gonna take a break. I recommend that you do the same. Because I need to stretch my legs, I need to use the bathroom maybe. I think I used the bathroom in my last break, so I'm good, but I just need to stand up and move around a little bit. Please use this time to take a break as well. Please don't go anywhere. I really like hanging out with you guys, so I hope you will still be here when I come back from my break. It'll be a 3-minute break. I'll be right back. All right. See you soon. Guys, I'm back. I think that beer really got to me. Just because it didn't eat a lot today, and I had another beer, and 2 beers are enough to just knock me out. So I am switching to mint iced tea, and hopefully I'll recover. But I'm so excited for tonight. Really, you guys being here makes me so happy. And this. I really thought I'm going to be streaming this game, and no one cares about this old game from the 90s that is from way before any of them were born. No one's going to watch, and it'll just be me playing this for fun. So it really means a lot to me that people are here watching it and appreciating it. And yeah, I'm super happy to have you here. So let's get back into the game. We're actually pretty, I wouldn't say super far into the game, but this game is not very long, if you know what you're doing.
Anything in here? One of my flasks.
And we have the letter, this
Farmer
letter.
Greenberry.
Okay.
Morning Tyrandia KY. Anything in here? Now I feel itchy.
Okay, well, nothing else.
My, what beautiful wheat.
Let's get some wheat, because you know what's coming next? Sandwich spell. Mustard, ground wheat, lettuce, cheese. Okay, we've got this.
Aha! Civilization at last. Could you please open the gate?
You can't come in.
Why
No
not?
pedestrians on Tuesdays!
I don't think today is Tuesday.
I like that she's like, I don't think today's Tuesday, but she
You'll
doesn't
have
actually
to
know what day
leave.
it is. She's like, I don't think it's Tuesday.
No women
but
without goats!
What?
So long. See you around.
Nobody's going in today! We're full!
Full of beans, maybe. Open up.
Sorry, it's in the manual.
These guys are idiots.
No strangers in groups of 1 or 3!
All right.
What beautiful wool.
This reminds me of Cult of the Lamb.
What do you know about those guards?
Never go on a picnic with them.
Huh?
They love sandwiches but won't admit it. They'll eat all yours.
Told you. I feel like I'm backseat
There's more
gaming
crime in the country than one would
myself
suspect.
right now.
He's just a puppy.
Okay, so I think this is Farmer Green. I mean, I know this is Farmer Greenberry. I think. Like, I've never played this game
Are
before.
you Farmer Greenberry?
That's me. Thanks for the letter.
Aren't you the Mustard King? I'd love to get your secret recipe.
The greenberry recipe is... That recipe has
Oh,
been in
I
our
skipped it.
family for
I
generations.
skipped the most important part, the recipe. I know what the recipe is, though. So, we're good. We're good. Meanwhile...
I am very disappointed in you. Look what I found in your room. This is Xanthia's stirring paddle. If you find any more of Xanthia's stolen equipment, return it immediately.
So
Wow.
this is where it
We
fell.
got this. That's super useful.
Hello?
Okay, that didn't work. But
The hose doesn't work.
oh, the hose doesn't work. Okay. We'll come back. We'll come back.
I'm not leaving unless that scarecrow runs past me.
So the thing with this, as I was saying, where you can use the alchemist magnet to get people to tell you the truth, it's kind of a hidden hint system. Because basically, you can, if you're stuck, you can just ask people. Use that, and then you'll
Hey,
know.
that stick is jamming the gears. Strange. That looked like a piece of the fishing boat.
Yeah, because we dropped the anchor. I don't know how it made it that far, but I think we're supposed
What a
to
refreshing cascade.
keep that stick.
The valve is now open. That water looks very fresh.
I hope it's not a bug.
He was picking up another shipment of mustard.
Anyway, he's like, I don't care. Why are you telling me this? Okay, he was picking up another shipment of mustard. I'm like stealing the dragon dog's bowl, and the guy just doesn't care.
What pretty vinegar.
I'm stealing his vinegar. He doesn't care. I'm gonna take some
Dragon
tears.
tears.
I don't think I need them, but you never know when you're gonna need dragon tears, so I'm gonna take them. Now we can water the plants. I remember rushing back from school
Wow,
as a kid
that must be
to
very
play this
fertile
game.
soil.
Like, I'd be so excited when I got home and I
Lettuce.
could play this game.
Lettuce. Needs dressing.
Okay, well,
A
at least we got
radish.
some food.
A radish.
Okay, so we need.
Boy, this one's really shy.
I'm not. So we need to make a sandwich. And we need to make mustard. Lettuce, mustard, and wheat. That's all we need. It's pretty easy. Okay, okay. So,
The grain has been smashed. How can I scoop it out?
fun fact, the maze in the first game was why I was afraid of the darkness in my life. That maze is the reason why it took me years to finish that game. The
Now
first
I've
game.
got ground grain.
Eventually, I learned the trick with the fire berries. I used the fire berries to help me navigate. But the maze in the first game is crazy.
The radish has been smashed.
So, fun fact, you can't use regular radish
How
to
can I
make
scoop it out?
mustard. You need horseradish. Totally different thing.
Now I've got ground radish.
There we go. Easy peasy mustard. And lettuce. What else do we need? Cheese. Oh, cheese. How are we gonna get cheese? When I would watch my sister play it, and if she got into a dark room, she would turn off the screen volume and hide with me under the desk. Why? That seems like it would make it
to get through that
scarier.
gate.
Can I go in here?
Keep out of my cellar.
Okay, so we need to make the scarecrow come to life, and I somehow can't remember how to do that. None of these potions seem to be. I suppose that she just wanted to protect.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, that's how you do it.
What does it look like? I'm a ghost.
Oh, I need a flask.
Ooh, tank.
Merci beaucoup le gentillet, c'est trop gentil. Trop gentil, c'est vraiment super gentil, merci beaucoup. Du coup, j'ai des icônes et tout ça que je vais avoir pour les abonnés, mais j'ai pas encore tout mis en place.
Why couldn't Marco's hand go
Mais
if he's so
merci
smart?
beaucoup, c'est trop gentil. Now you have access to all the emotes that I spent like a long night working on. Thank you. That's so sweet, really.
This stupid anchor stone was his idea in the first place.
Okay, so I'm... Merci vraiment. Vous êtes vraiment la meilleure communauté, vraiment. Du coup, je suis un peu jalouse, mais pas vraiment, en fait, parce que je fais partie de la communauté maintenant et j'adore, mais Daco, il a une communauté vraiment super. Et j'espère qu'un jour, j'aurai une communauté qui se supporte, se soutient si bien que la sienne. Mais le fait que vous êtes là, ça me touche vraiment.
Why couldn't Marco's hand go if he's so smart? Do you know how to get in that farmer's cellar?
He's pretty protective.
Also, please don't forget to use your channel points. I really hope that you guys will use them. Some of them are just standard ones that Twitch offers, and some of them I made myself, so I hope you'll use them. Je peux faire les badges en vrai, au moins j'aurai un truc à faire pour demain. Non, bah du coup, merci beaucoup, mais en fait, Funep, elle est en train de travailler sur ça. Alors, merci beaucoup, mais Funep m'aide déjà avec ça. C'est juste qu'elle n'a pas encore tout fini. Mais dès qu'elle a fini, je vais tout mettre sur ma chaîne.
I'd love to help you, but how?
I'm like a genie. Get a bottle to carry me.
Thank you, Runa Levy, for the contribution. So I will be streaming if we fill the. It's a lot of points, guys. I don't think we're gonna reach that goal. If you fill the challenge, I will stream
extra bodies
on a weekend, not this weekend, but like a following weekend.
Why can't you get inside a body by yourself?
So thank you.
Somebody has to do it for me.
Okay, let's go in this bottle. Okay, so now we have a ghost. We can put it in the scarecrow. I think you all saw this coming.
I wonder if this body will work.
Hey, thanks.
So, I don't know if you guys know the show Xena Warrior Princess, or in French it's Xena la Guerrière. I'm a huge fan of that show. It was a big part of my childhood. As you can see, a lot of things in this channel are just things about my childhood. And so a lot of the stuff in my channel is related to that show. A lot of the points you can spend are connected to the show. The subscriber icon that I've got, I'm gonna have more subscriber icons, but that's half of the chakram, Xena's weapon. The sound clip that just played, that was from Xena. And
it's probably safe to drink.
Yeah, so you guys probably don't recognize these things because that show is so old, but that's where a lot of the stuff comes from. I just wanted to explain so you know.
Look, I'm free.
Get back to work. You haven't fulfilled your contractual obligation.
No way.
He has a
I'm not
contract?
working that garden again. See ya.
Alright, now we can go down here.
Now to investigate.
No way, Fatso. Yeah. Alright, so now there's some stuff in here. Okay, I remember now. Hold on.
A horseshoe.
So we need a regular horseshoe.
A horseshoe.
We need a lucky horseshoe.
These look dangerous.
These very rusty looking scissors.
Never again.
We're gonna make cheese. Because we need cheese for the sandwich. Also, what we're gonna make is a magnet.
Magnetic. It might sink and I may never see it again.
So there we go. We've got a magnet. No way, Fatso. I love that so much. I mean, it's terrible, but also really funny. This thing is really funny. Oh no! Alright, so let's get some milk.
Who says milking a sheep is hard?
Super easy.
Whoops.
We'll need it later. It pays to be prepared. Now all we need to do is turn that milk into cheese, and then we've got a sandwich, and then we can get into that town. It's for people who aren't didn't grow up with these games, I feel like they might be a little bit boring. So I hope you guys are not bored.
Now there's milk in there. Let's try it now.
This is part of why originally when I started my channel, I was playing a lot of games like this, and then I realized people are not very interested in watching games like this.
Is that cheddar or Colby?
So now I'm limiting the number of old games
This
like this.
cellar's bigger than the house. This looks like that Rat's brand.
There we go, we got a sandwich.
If I fill a flask, will there be a sandwich in it?
Indeed, there will be.
Instant sandwich.
Isn't that amazing? Also, it was way more effort to do this than to actually make a sandwich. Like, the only thing we were missing really was bread. Oh no, I did not want to go back down there. No, what are you doing? Oh, Zanthia. Zanthia, come back. Let's go. We're done. We're done with this place. Also, it's incredible the amount of work that went into like a simple environment like that, where you really don't do much. Like, I don't think we're going back down there ever again. But sometimes with these games you'd get stuck and you'd have to revisit every location and click on everything and try to guess what the way forward was. Because these games are really obscure.
What kind of city would have a mustard-colored flag?
Well, a city that likes sandwiches?
Hey, you guards! Don't let anybody disturb my picnic here, okay? I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll leave the sandwich here. Now to hide.
Like, they didn't see her hide there. These guys are such idiots.
Finally.
Okay.
Hey, that stick again.
Okay, we've got the stick.
So, where's all the mustard for sale? Hey, this guy's a zombie. That didn't do squat.
Okay, well,
What's wrong with your map?
Okay, this guy's totally zombified. So we need...
There has to be a boat around here somewhere.
We need a spell to fix that. Skeptic spell. Lucky horseshoe, rabbit footprint, sweet and sour sauce, lizard tears. Okay, we need to get the lizard tears from the lizard. This is basically the same spell, the same puzzle. So, luckily I took notes. So I need to figure out the pattern again. These puzzles were just not fun ever. Like,
I've got to find a boat somewhere.
Where's my pen? Even when I played this game like in the 90s, this puzzle was really not fun at all to play. It was just like, okay, this is annoying. So, red is in the center, blue, yellow, pink, or magenta, I think it is, blue, orange, green. Okay, so the order is, I think it's the same order. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not the same order here. But it's yellow, Orange. Green. Oh, there's no turquoise. We're missing color here.
What kind of idiot would keep a tavern? Drinking and dragons don't mix.
Yeah, there should be 8. This one has 7. Okay,
Hey, they're just sticks in the mud.
Okay, well, at least I wrote down the order for this.
I guess I should give Fawn a call.
Okay. Let's get
Fawn,
that.
Fawn,
Shoulda called.
come in, Fawn.
So then I told her, you'd better get your butt in gear and get going, or all.
Fawn? Fawn, can you hear me?
Oops. Hi, Zanthia. Did you get the anchor stone?
Not yet, but I'm making progress. How's things in
I don't know
Kyrandia?
about progress, really.
You'd better hurry. Brandon came by and told me Darm has vanished. And Bryn's temple just disappeared.
Bryn and Dharma are
Yikes.
the other mystics.
If you don't hurry, you'll be the only mystic left. Then what will we do?
Thanks for the encouragement. I'll call you later.
We need lizard tears. Okay, so let's get the sandwich out of the bottle.
Instant sandwich. I really should go back to High Moon and arrange transportation. I'll give this back.
I like this
Dragon tears.
dragon dog cries like a human. And also cries exactly like the crocodile. Oh, please don't bug. Please, no bugging. I had a wooden cell phone in a D&D game once. It made me fail so many spot checks. What? You had a wooden cell phone in a D&D game once. It made me fail. I need more information. Because I am confused. That sounds awesome, though. Okay, so dragon tears, check. Lucky horseshoe, check. I think that's all I've got for now.
What the heck is that? Who left this lying around?
Okay, orange peel.
Another page from my
Oh,
spell
that's awesome.
book.
We can put that in the spell
I'd
book.
better put it back in the binding.
What spell was that? Teddy bear potion. Oh. What a pointless potion. And trans potion. The trans potion requires seawater, eye of newt, citrus extract.
That is certainly one of the most unusual buildings I've ever
So we
seen.
just picked up an orange peel.
This stuff looks familiar.
And there's seawater here. And this is a wrapper
Artificial
for
newt eyes.
eye of newt.
That was my last package.
So
These look like used potion ingredients.
someone made a trans potion, and that's how everybody is hypnotized.
A key.
Okay.
My magnet paid off. Is that a fish head or a bird's tail?
Okay, the key is not made of lead. Oh well. Did he leave
Are
that
those
on
fish working?
purpose?
What bait shop did they get?
So he's
He
also
seems to be in
trans.
some.
Yeah, everybody's in trans.
I wonder how Fawn is doing.
Again? You literally just called Fawn.
Mud. Now that's going to be valuable. What do I do with a muddy footprint?
Okay, so that's There we go. And then I seem to recall orange peel and vinegar. No, the orange peel is already sour. We need something sweet, which we don't have.
How cute. A swing for the kids.
Okay, we can die here. If we die here, it's permadeath, and I don't think I'm ready to start this game again.
I can do it.
If we die, it'll probably be the end of the stream. I'm just letting you guys know right now. Okay, we made it.
I'm not sure if this is the altar I'm looking for.
Oh, okay, so... what was that? Skeptic spell. Must be activated at an altar of doubt. Okay, so we're not quite there yet. We need... That's what reminded me of my halfling thief, those fawn calls.
I can do it.
I would love to play a character like Fawn, actually, in a game, just to be annoying. Just to be like, just a shitty little fawn who's just like, doesn't care and has like way too much self-confidence. Alright, so we need to get into that bar, so I think that there must be a way to get that code, or maybe we just skip turquoise. Well, let's try that. Let's just try the code I've got without turquoise. So yellow, orange, green, blue, pink, and red. Oh, there is, both colors are there. This is turquoise, that's blue. I marked it wrong on my thing. I'm so stupid, guys. I can't believe I didn't realize this. Okay, let's do this again. So
I've got to find a boat somewhere.
yes. Yellow, orange, green, turquoise, blue, pink, red.
Here we go. There's probably a cover charge, too.
I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Uh-oh. This place looks dangerous.
I mean, hardly.
Orc, he's getting ready. Ready. Orc.
This is my favorite part. It is pretty funny, this part.
Orc, he's getting ready. Ready.
Okay.
Nobody seems to be using this.
Can I get some...
I wonder if this taffy is safe to eat.
Okay, let me make some... Oh no, that didn't work. Okay, well...
That tasted like dragon chow.
Sweet and sour sauce made. There we go. Potion done. But we have 3 people who are in a trance, so we're gonna need another flask.
Orc, he's getting ready. Ready.
Okay, can I leave? Can I go?
It's pirate poetry night. Nobody leaves without reciting a poem.
Ugh, yeah, I remember this now.
Hey, get out of my way, wench.
That
Hush.
guy.
He's about to begin.
Thirsty Dick Richard went down to the water.
Yes.
His mama said, "Dickie, don't wade in over your knees." But alas, for her pleas went unheeded and most unobeyed. For young Rick was quick to dive in and stick in the mud headlong and head first. And as much as he'd squirm and gyrate like a worm, his problem was breathing, not thirst. Do-wah-de-water, Dickie, don't wade. Do-wah-de-water, do what your mom said. Dip-de-dip, but don't slip. Won't you please try to keep your knees dry?
I like that everybody's blind. Okay, let's do this.
Excuse me. Hey!
This is my favorite part, yeah.
Thank you. Nobody barfs much on the wharfs, but rub-a-dub-dub, and most lose their grub.
You should have. Oh my gosh, you really should have.
Ho, ho. Over the rail, your biscuits go.
I love the performance of this. Ho, ho. Over the rail, your biscuits go. Back in the 90s, this is what we did for fun, guys.
Do you know how I can get out to Volcania?
Nobody goes there. Too dangerous.
Alright.
Do you know which boat goes to Volcania?
It's a ship, not a boat.
Excuse me. That was a transportation question. Not a nautical quiz.
I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to finish this game tonight, because there's still a little bit to go. I forgot about this whole part of the game that's still left, so we will see. It is late. It is 1:15 midnight. I have to be up. And, oh, I need a lucky horseshoe. I need to go get that. I have to be up in 5 hours and 45 minutes. 5.5 hours, really. So I think we're going to get to the boat part, and then we're just going to end the stream. And unfortunately, because I can't save, that'll be it. Unless I replay the game off stream, get to that point, and then stream. We will see.
An old horseshoe.
Alright. I want to get rid of the rest of the vinegar. I don't... Oh no, do I need more of that vinegar? I just want another flask. Okay, no one wants that vinegar. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I just want to do all the potions. I hate this part. There we go. Yeah, it's getting super late, and I am tired. But we will keep going for at least another, until we get to the boat. Until we get, I promise. So, we're gonna deal with that octopus later.
You call that a building?
First, let's wake people up. I think we need to start a
I can do it.
To get a tooth. I remember that now. In the bar.
Nice altar.
I remember this visual effect being super impressive.
Now it's a complete skeptic potion.
So we'll do 2, give them out, and then come back and do the 3rd one.
Now it's a complete skeptic potion.
So knowing that we don't have a 3rd flask.
I can do it.
How are you guys doing? Do you feel good to keep going for a little bit?
That would make a tremendous keychain.
Are you happy to keep going for another 15, 20 minutes?
You call that a building?
Okay, so now we've dealt with them. Sorry, I'm going to bed. It was very cool. Good end of the stream for all. Thank you, Runa. It's so nice to see you again. I'm not going to stream that much longer, but thank you so much for being here, and totally understand you have to go to bed. So you go get some rest. Okay, let's release him.
All I need right now is to get out of here.
Oh, there we go. Oh, no, 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 no. I think I shall continue to enjoy the cozy vibes here. Awesome. Well, I play different games the rest of the time. I play The Sims 4 a little bit. I play just all kinds of games, really. Continue to enjoy the cozy.
Great.
I'm not going to be playing, you know, Kyrandia the whole time, but I really wanted to play it tonight.
Bad workmanship.
Okay, so let's... wait, what? Oh, yeah, now I remember. I'm remembering, guys. I like that he just goes outside. Like,
that strategy didn't work too well. The threads are coming out. I just wonder.
That was the other thing. Sometimes you have to click on the same thing multiple times.
Here, use this hook.
Normally, I abhor fishing. I'll try to catch that fish.
Look at how useless Marco is. He's just standing there while Zanthia does all the work.
This will look good on my record at the next review.
Well, I don't think anybody cares at this point.
That's better.
Thanks. Am I helping so far?
Not even a
I'm going to go find my hand. We'll be back to help you.
He's so useless.
Announcing the annual Miss Kyrandia beauty pageant. Zanthia, mystic felon. I can hear the ocean.
Let's just go.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what? The building that you just came out of? Zanthia, get with the program.
Are those fish working?
Okay, let's wake him up.
What a nice nap.
Alright, let's finish this potion. We're really not very far off at this point.
I wonder how Fawn is doing.
You keep asking this, but you've already called him.
How cute. A swing for the kids. I can do it. I'm not sure if this is the altar I'm looking for. Now it's a complete skeptic potion.
Okay, I don't think we need 4, but we'll just activate the last one just in case. And if we don't need it, we'll just drink it.
Now it's a complete skeptic potion.
I'm really terrified the game will crash.
I can do it.
You know, I was thinking maybe what I'll do is just, when I'm done for tonight, just not quit the game and just keep it like
that would make a tremendous
open, and then
keychain.
tomorrow just finish streaming it, because I can't do it all in one sitting. I wish I could. I'm too old.
You call that a building?
But maybe I can do an extra bonus stream tomorrow and finish it.
So, where's all the mustard for sale?
And then I said, you can take your mustard. Hey, where'd everybody go?
How much for a ticket on your boat?
We charge 3 gold coins for a ticket to ride on our ship.
You can see there's a
3
pattern
gold
in this
coins?
game where there's
That
people
seems
who want
awfully
you to pay
expensive.
for something, and you have to go get the money somehow, or so first we need a gold coin.
You wouldn't recognize iambic pentameter if it bit you on the...
Oh, I suppose you're the haiku expert.
I like how the Scarecrow's already making friends.
Get out, you illiterate cretin. You stay out of...
Interfere and I'll slit your gizzard.
Alright. Okay. See that giant gold square?
You stay out of this.
If it stayed gold, we wouldn't be able to take it, so we have to turn
There
it
has
red.
to be a boat around here somewhere.
Spoiler alert. Like, you can try to pick it up when it's a gold tooth, but he won't let you. But now I'm kind of speed running it a little bit.
The tooth was worthless anyhow.
Okay, now we can turn it to gold. And now we have a gold piece. And we can turn it into 3, because I guess that's how easy you can make gold coins in this universe. Just get gold and smash it up. So I'm going to use this horseshoe. I have to put it down here. There's a similar puzzle actually in the third game where you have to put an item down on the floor.
I knew
to
you'd
work.
want to try. Let's go then. Keep your eye on the
Which is
P.
weird because to me it would make more sense to have the horseshoe on your person.
Pick a shell, any shell.
The only way to win is to have
You
the lucky
lucky
horseshoe
scumbag.
there.
All right, here's your stink of money.
I've got to find a boat somewhere.
It's just
I'd ride
enough.
Malcolm's boat from the Fountain of Eternal Magic if I could find it.
I like that how massive the coins are when they're on the ground.
Keep your eye on the P.
Come on, come on.
Pick a shell, any shell.
With the lucky horseshoe, you always win. Without the lucky horseshoe, you can never win.
Just take your cash and go.
Alright. Keep that lucky horseshoe. And then let's go buy a ticket. And we're done.
So, where's all the mustard for sale?
You'll need 2 more gold coins. You'll need 1 more gold coin. That's it. Here's your voucher.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. We are ready.
I'd better... Fawn.
Okay.
Come
good
in,
call.
Fawn.
So I mixed some of the blueberries with that yellow stuff and voila! Wait till you see what this does to my ears. Neat, huh? Uh-oh. Hello, Zanthia.
You're not messing around with my things, are you?
So, I don't know if you guys can see, but next to Zanthia, there's a little
Who,
switch
me?
on the fountain.
Any news from Kyrandia?
And it doesn't
Things are
appear
getting
except
worse. The
during the
swamp
split
looks
screen
like Swiss
sequence.
cheese, and I hear the castle's almost gone. What's taking you so long?
It's a rough trip, Fawn, and I'd better go. Thanks again for your support. And I really appreciate that you're not messing around with my equipment. Bye-bye.
Okay. Call again when you've got some
So you
good
see the
news.
switch next to Zanthia? It's gone now from the fountain. So as a kid, I always wondered, why is it there during the call and not outside of the call? And now, as an adult, kind of understanding how game development works a little bit more, I imagine that that switch was there for as part of a puzzle that got taken out when the game was released, that was connected to the fountain and possibly the stick that comes out of it.
I've
and
got to find a boat to take me to Volcano.
they forgot to edit it out of the call. Hi, Espido. How are you doing? I go to sleep. Have a good night and good stream. And thanks for all. Thank you, le gentil. Merci beaucoup, beaucoup pour ton abonnement. Et merci beaucoup que t'es passé. Ça m'a fait vraiment plaisir. Et mais on parle sur Discord ou quoi. Et je te verrai quand tu streams.
There has to be a patriot around here
Baldur's
somewhere.
Gate. J'ai trop hâte de voir. Alors, merci beaucoup. Hein. À bientôt et bonne nuit. Bisous.
What the heck is that?
And pleasure's all mine. I'm actually gonna end the stream now anyway.
Are those fish working?
There we go.
All right, let's go.
Espido, how are you doing? Catching me at the end of the stream. It's so annoying I can't save.
Hidden safely away.
I'm doing this because I know how to do it. It was a
We
full day
appear
for
to
me.
be off course.
Busy
Thank
with work?
goodness for the autopilot. No problem. We're still miles from that cursed island.
Okay, as a kid, I used to think the water in this was really impressive.
Wrong
Issue
end
with
again,
insurance.
Captain.
Oh, that's the worst. I'm sorry to hear that, Espido. This game is amazing. You've played it before?
Hey,
you know
wait
it?
a minute. Volcania?
This
How
is where
could
my
this
name
have
comes
happened?
from. My streamer name, anyway. Well, now I feel motivated to keep playing a little bit longer. So let's continue just a
Good
little bit longer.
riddance.
See how far, because we can't save.
I'd better dry off. That's better. Much better. This is not one of the beaches in the
Oh my
travel
God, so good.
brochures.
10 minutes. Okay, 10 more minutes. We'll do this.
This is the worst knapsack I've ever had.
Because I have to be up in 5 hours for D&D. Okay, so I remember how to do this, so it'll be quick. There's a way to waste a lot of time here by collecting sand dollars and shells, because these people are morons. You can make flying shoes, but they're a complete waste of time. In fact, they hinder you more than help you.
Oh, shoot!
Oh,
I'm
no.
burning.
No! Oh my God, guys. Well, I guess we're done. Because we can't save. I tried saving and we couldn't. And we're like at least halfway through the game. Wah, wah, wah. I don't know why we couldn't save, but that was such an upsetting death, because that wasn't even like, that was so accidental. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. I am in shock too, Espido. I am shooketh to my core. By the way, Espido, did you know, were you here when I became affiliate? I'm a Twitch affiliate now. Officially. I don't know if you noticed. I now have all this cool stuff on my channel, like emotes and channel points that you can spend. Please spend channel points by all means. People are not spending their channel points. It makes me sad because I work so hard on making. Yes, you know. Okay, yeah, I keep going on about it every day. I'm just happy that I'm an affiliate. You saw my Discord. Okay, good. Now you can use channel points You can subscribe if you want to, if you've got Prime, or if you are feeling extra generous. Wait, why isn't the sound not playing? Can you guys hear the sound? Did you hear that? Did sound play? Did a sound play when you did that? Because my sound output was messed up. Because normally you should be able to hear something. I'm going to do it myself. Oh, I can't. Oh, because it's in cooldown. You can only do it once a day. It should be once per streamer per day. You didn't hear sound? Oh no! Okay, I'm going to fix this right now because this annoys me immensely. It should be redeemable more than once a day, just only once a day. Okay, so it's only once per streamer, per viewer per stream. So I'm gonna redeem it so you can see what it is.
Look, I really hate to be the one to break up like a major love fest, but look at me! I'm not built to be mortal!
Did you hear it? It's Aphrodite from Xena. A lot of my stuff on this channel is Xena related. Also, by viewer request, I have a wardrobe malfunction button for when I'm wearing a dress and it slips a little bit. You can warn me of that using points. Then I have, you know, classic ones like posture check, stretch, that kind of thing. Hunger Games, I've got Daenerys. And I have a few special ones for cheers and other alerts, which you guys will discover as you do those things on my channel. I'm so disappointed. We died so far into the game. And I played this game so many times, I don't think I can just start over again. It's so upsetting. But it's almost 1 a.m., so it's probably for the best. Anyway, thank you so very much for hanging out. Espido, I'm so glad you made it, even though it's at the end of the stream. Always a pleasure to see you. My plan until like 2 minutes ago was that I was going to play as much as I could and then just minimize the game because it doesn't use a lot of resources or anything. I was so tired. And then finish it tomorrow. But I can't believe we couldn't save. That's crazy. I used to be able to save, but I think my computer got a little, with some recent Mac OS update, it just, things got messed up. And these old games are just not supported. But oh my gosh, what a letdown. If I can figure out how to fix the save game issue, I will play off stream until the point where I left off, and then do another stream at some point and finish the game, because I'm really upset at this. This is not right. But this is it. This is the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting. Huge thank you. I know he's not here anymore, but Le Gentillet for the subscription. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the follows. KatieBug8, thank you so much for following. I hope you will stick around. There is a Discord channel, or Discord server you can join. Should work. If it doesn't work, send me a private message, and I will. That invite link should work though. I hope you will join the community. I hope you will stick around and watch more of my streams. I'm heartbroken, guys. I can't believe this happened. This would have been without the saves. I was kind of like excited at the prospect of playing through the whole game without dying. But we failed. I failed. I failed you guys. I'm so sorry. Next time. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night or day, whatever time it is where you're watching from. Thank you again for the follows. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for sticking around. And I can't wait to see you guys soon. I probably will not be streaming this weekend now that this happened, but I will be streaming on Monday night. Probably a new game. I might stream Hades, or I have a bunch of games on my list. Basically the idea is that from now on, I'm gonna play different games on different nights. So I'm not always playing the same game every night, because that gets boring for you guys. It gets boring for me. Aw, thank you. That's super sweet. Honestly, I'd like to get to a point where I have enough viewers and enough people in the chat where I can do more streams where I'm just chatting with you guys, because for me that's really fun. But yeah, so next week we'll have at least one new game, more Cult of the Lamb, The Sims 4, and something else. And I will be doing a weekly stream in French. I just haven't figured out when I'll be doing that. Oh, so sorry, I'm yawning. I'm so tired. Guys, it has been a long, long day. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much. And I will see you very soon.